Y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name's Jaleesa if you're new here, and as I have been promising for weeks now, you all are finally getting to see the before and after of my Airbnb. So our house is 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, hot tub, mother-in-law suite, you name it, we got it. Without any further hold up, let's go ahead and jump in and get started. When guests first enter our home, they will immediately walk into our beautifully decorated living room, which is setting the initial tone that they have arrived to their beach house for the duration of their stay. Prior to starting renovations, the living room, along with most of the other rooms in our house, had to be painted. For the paint color, we decided to keep things simple and go with a warm yellow color, which goes well with our gold finishes within certain parts of our house and adds to the beach feeling throughout the home. We also decided to put in new LVP floors that were scratch resistant in order to help protect the floors against the increased traffic that would be taking place in our home due to it being an Airbnb. Now, as you all know, because I announced not too long ago that we are moving overseas, so with this process, it really did help for us to cut down costs because some of the furniture you'll see in this room and in the kitchen, these were furniture pieces from our actual main home. And then we added some things. So our pictures, tables, living room stand, these were all added pieces. And of course, what's a Airbnb without a nice big television that you can enjoy and watch shows and movies with your family? So we're gonna move on to probably my favorite room in the house is the kitchen / dining area. If you haven't had the opportunity to watch my video way back in the beginning of my channel where I took a trip to Newport, Rhode Island, we stayed in an Airbnb there and I love the Airbnb. It was this nautical coastal Airbnb with nice gold touches. So I kind of took the inspiration of that Airbnb and wanted to infuse it in ours. If you saw in the living room, we had the beach picture as well as we have our beach theme here. So these floors in this kitchen, these are the original floors that we bought with the home. This light fixture, this was an ad. I love it. I love this light fixture. It's nice, gold, modern, and it really goes well with the artwork and the gold touches that we are adding throughout the house. So for this renovation, there were 2 rooms in our home that underwent major renovations, and the kitchen was one of those 2 rooms. Just like the living room and the other rooms within the house, we kicked off the kitchen renovation with applying a fresh coat of paint to the walls. However, with the kitchen, we decided to not only paint the walls, but to paint the cabinets in order to cut down costs with this renovation. The house came with a Samsung black stainless steel refrigerator. So in order to keep things consistent, we went ahead and purchased a new stove range, and dishwasher that were the same color to match. We added gold finishes throughout the kitchen with our cabinet handles as well as our sink faucet, and that really did a phenomenal job accenting and complementing the gold lighting over our dining room set. Once all the painting was completed in the kitchen, our contractor put in new fresh backsplash and countertops. In order to keep with the gold beach house feels, we decided to keep the backsplash and the kitchen countertops simple. We decided to go with a white subway tile for our backsplash, and we decided to go with a simple quartz solid stone material. So aside from the major renovation that we kind of did in the kitchen with the painting of the cabinets and the countertops and the backsplash, we also did a major, I don't know y'all, renovation in the bathroom when it came to our shower. So this is the first bathroom in the house. Again, still keeping with the gold beach theme. Now, our hallway bathroom was the second largest undertaking that we did during the renovation process. Aside from painting and replacing the floors as we did throughout the entire house, we also decided to do an entire gut job that consisted of taking out the old shower tile, removing the old toilet, and removing the old sink and mirror. Once those things were removed from the bathroom, our contractor was able to update the shower structure, adding a new wall cutout for the soaps and shampoos. Just like the kitchen, we decided to keep things simple with our bathroom shower towel and just did a whitish gray subway tile. And then again, trying to be consistent with the gold theme, we added the gold shower fixtures. And we did end up, in order to kind of cut back a little bit on cost, instead of doing like the flat shower floor, we ended up getting the tub reglazed. So as I stated, this house has 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. You just saw the first bathroom, and so now we're gonna get into the bedroom situation. All of the bedrooms are in this first part, the main part of the house. Now, this house does sleep 8 people because we do have a pull-out bed in the back, and I will share that amazing part of the house once we get there, but I'll take you into each of the bedrooms. Now, for the bedrooms, all the bedrooms had minor renovations, just consisting of adding a fresh coat of paint on the walls and new flooring. When we were in the renovating and decorating phase and it came to the bedrooms, our biggest thing was trying to increase the number of guests that could comfortably sleep in our home. Being that we kept this as a consideration as we were updating our home, we decided to have a room with 2 twin beds, a full bed, and a queen bed. And we also have a pull-out couch in our in-law suite, which allows us to comfortably sleep 8 people in our Airbnb. Thankfully, when we purchased this home, the master bathroom already had an updated shower that was really beautiful. So we didn't have to do much extensive work in the bathroom, with the exception of giving it a little bit of a facelift, doing a fresh paint job, and we decided to put in a new sink and some new fixtures. The thing I love so much about this home is it's beautiful, it's cozy, but that's not it. Like, this is just the first half of the house. And so I put my jacket back on so we can go to the other part of the house, which is probably my favorite. And when most people come here, it's their favorite part of the house too. So welcome to the backyard, y'all. In order to give our guests more privacy, we removed the old chain fence and added a regular wooden privacy fence. We got all new patio furniture outside. We did buy this patio umbrella from the previous owner, so that was cool. And we also did the string lights. Now, something that did come with this house is the hot tub. This was a super bonus and add-on that only makes and adds to the house. Trying to think of innovative ways to make ourselves stand out from others and trying to give our guests a cool, unique experience. My husband had the great idea of adding a mural onto the side of our mother-in-law suite. And of course, since we're walking distance from the beach, we wanted to bring the beach to our Airbnb. We were able to get an amazing muralist from North Carolina to come out and paint our mural, and she did an amazing job. I have provided her information below. And welcome to the game room. Our in-law suite was another addition to the house that came with it once we purchased it. It was already pretty much renovated, so all we had to do was, again, give it some fresh paint. We decided to keep the floors that were already in the in-law suite because they were in pretty good condition. And we also had our painter paint the cabinets and put in new countertops. And again, looking for another way to stand out, we decided to make this a dedicated game room. And it's equipped with a foosball table, an old school Pac-Man machine, and plenty of board games. Like I mentioned earlier, this room also does have a pull-out sofa mattress, and we have a desk and a computer monitor just in case individuals are coming to our Airbnb to do a little work, but also want to play as well. All right, y'all, so that is our final product for our Airbnb. We are super excited to jump into the Airbnb game and just excited to embark on this new business venture. I plan on doing like progress updates on, okay, after the first 3 months or after the first 6 months, this is how much we made. So please subscribe to my channel if you are interested to kind of hear some of the stats and to hear kind of what we're learning from our Airbnb journey. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Subscribe, like this video if you enjoyed it. And as always, I will see you in the next video below.